Quick stream test to verify that everything's working properly. And it all looks good. So welcome to another edition of Raen Reborn, where I'm going to continue with the storyline. Man, where have I been? Let's see, last time I completed Hawk Manor. Oh right, and then we went on the quest to get the stuff for the valuable feast. So I just received Ul'dah's approval, and he wants me to send something to Wiskayet over in Costa del Sol. So that's where I am. So after I finish this quick quest, because I'd like to clean these quests up before I leave, there's this little side quest that we have where there's this hunter who's been having problems in the town. Okay, so they want anglers in sacks. Okay, well that should be something that I'm capable of. After all, well, I mean I didn't have to weaken the anglers before, I just had to kill them in order to accomplish Ul'dah's tests. Now, I'm not sure how you pronounce that U. Like, some of them are a little bit different. For example, the scion is Y'shtola, which is a little bit on the weird side. And actually, you know what? I ought to tell you to go away so that you don't accidentally kill my my prey. Oh. There we go. One. Dune angler. Looks like there's some more over here, so that's nice and convenient. Nice thing is that as a black mage, I don't need to worry about accidentally killing these guys with an auto attack. Since, you know, we black mages, we don't hit things with our staves. That'd just be, you know, pedestrian. I don't know. I don't know what the right way to phrase it is. It's not something that we do, though. You sack. Stop interrupting me, little bastard. There we go. Ah. There we go. Now, that's what I call... That's some expert black mage work right there. Tossing things in sacks. That's one of the many services that I can now report on my adventure resume. I hit some dune anglers until they were tired and then put them in sacks and delivered them back. And you gotta say, my resume is pretty impressive. I've delivered letters, you know. Whacked things and then put them in sacks. You know. I'm drawing a blank actually now of other things that I've done other than the really important stuff like, you know, murdering a primal. Okay. Whatever could be floundering about in this angler-sized stack, I wonder. Huh. Interesting. So, even though she seemed to be pretty depressed and possibly having issues with courage and accomplishment. She seemed to have several problems. Both of the nun candidates appear to have taken different ways to try to bring her confidence, and both find her and she finds both satisfactory. Okay. Oh, that's kind of unfair. Ooh, a belt. I got a belt. I like belts. Okay, so I need to open up, why am I doing that? I need to open up the next dungeon, which is the Sunken Temple of Karn. And that's just west out of Alamigo, and I don't particularly want to run through the Ul'dah area. Even though with the new relic drop, there are probably some people actually messing around in the Ul'dah area, keeping it a little bit cleaner than usual. See, there are these beast tribe quests at the higher level, where you can basically develop relationships with offshoots of the various beast tribes. The Ul'dah, the Sylphs, the Kobolds, the Sahagin, and the Vanu Vanu. And with the new relic, you can do beast tribe quests to get items that you need to complete the final stage of the relic. So, I didn't actually mean to go to the Ul'dah camp, because it's kind of useless to me right now. I meant to go over here and unlock this dungeon by talking to this guy who is standing here with the bright green marker over his head, and I'm way too used to these mobs not being aggro to my level 60 character. Okay, Bibi Moo. Huh, Azima. Okay. Oh, that sounds interesting. But I don't... Can I do it yet? No, I can't. It's level 35. For some reason I thought it was level 34, because that's the last level of the dungeon, which I'm going to unlock if I continue doing the main story quest. I keep forgetting that dungeon is there, which is pretty funny because a lot of people have spent a lot of time in that dungeon. It has some of the best early game gear. Best looking. So there are a lot of people who really loved it and wanted that gear badly. Okay, so back to Wiskayet with this brandy that Uodnun gave me. So apparently I'm supposed to bring you some brandy. Deep caramel-covered spirit made from twice distilling fine red wine and then aging it in rosewood barrels for at least 30 summers. Okay, that's 30 summers, wow. Probably older than my character. Yay! I don't have to travel really far, so what do I need to do? Final ingredient is apparently cheese. Okay. Indefinitely. Well, that's not exactly suitable if we're trying to do this banquet, so I'm guessing that you're gonna make me go in there, well, help her out. Make haste to the Hidden Falls docks and speak with Ozun Nazun. Raincatcher Gully. Go talk to Brayflox. Okay. Capable of doing this. No problem. and I actually rather like Costa del Sol. Tends towards the sunny. There are some cases. There's actually this, you know, you remember Drybone from way back when, around level 20. Drybone is interesting because apparently it used to actually be pretty dry, but after the calamity, there were a lot of showers and rain. So there was a lot of joking because there's this thing called the sightseeing quest, and those sightseeing side quests, you need to be at particular locations, which frequently involve jumping puzzles, in certain weathers at certain times. So for the one at Drybone, it's showers at like 5 a.m., and there were people who were desperately trying to get that, for the longest time. Like, people were sending texts to each other, "Oh my god, the window's up, you can finally get it," so... Why, thank you. Okay, ferry skipper. Send me across to Raincatcher Gully, and I'll give you 40 gil. Okay. So I could use the ferry to get back, but that's not what I need to do right now. Gatekeeper, huh? Interesting. Okay. So, new location. Cork bulb. Huh. Well, not that important. Huff to this spot. Apparently it's a gobby settlement. Goblin. They just call themselves gobbies. Okay. Hello, Brewflox Altox. Yes, I think. Alrighty then. Okay, so... next dungeon, Brewflox. Not above asking the help of lesser races, that would be you to help them do so. Okay. So, let's see here. There's that. There's also this quest at Dunstan's Spire, which I might as well head down in the direction to do, given that I'm going to have to wait for the duty finder to pop. And White Wolf Gate. Okay. Let's see here. Oh, right, aggro things. Okay, here's the progression of this quest, and another quest right there. I'm betting they're related. Vievene? He did. No, actually. Okay. This is the gaping hole, I guess. You know, I never really thought of it. I just figured it was part of the tree thing. Okay, 1, 2. Well, that's a pretty deep hole, though. Man. Oh. There we go. So just one shroud here, not too bad. Huh. That's kind of unnerving. Alright, Brayflox's long stop. Maybe I'll get some badass looking gear. Whoa. The description, I was thinking something feathered. So some of those colibris that Gigaruju was demanding were his, I guess. Oh man. And just blindly trying to do my normal rotation. But it doesn't work very well when you don't have Blizzard 3. Weirdly enough. Man, this is a nice in-game time to be here. Looks like it's probably going to be a pretty straightforward run though, even though for some reason the Lancer is attacking the one that the tank did not kindly mark as being the one that he wanted us to attack. Oh, okay. So we have a key. Keys are good. Oh. Yeah, I still need to do the Starlight celebration. Oh, they just released a massive wave of housing. So that has a lot of people excited. They're finally getting their very own home. I'd check, but somehow I think that Gilgamesh is probably still full up on housing. People were probably camping the heck out of it. Anyways, I don't have near enough money. You need a few million in order to be able to afford one. Which I have on one of my characters, but I do not have on this one. This is a pretty simple fight, just boss and ads. Looks like we're close enough that it probably just makes sense to just drop the pelican instead of going after the ads. I just wasn't sure. Whatever. Loot. Loot. Ah, it's a new staff. Loot. New staff. So, in this phase, we need to save the Goblin Pathfinders, which will be attacked by various creatures. Sure. Comet Chaser. These look like miniature, like they're dragonflies maybe? A little unclear. Yeah, kinda wish that you could get a bestiary in this game. That would be pretty cool. You have the hunting log, but that doesn't really count. Okay. Man, that looks like a huge update. So these look like just the ethereal versions of the items which I already had, but I'm still not complaining. I mean, there's still improvements. Man, +7 weapon damage. That's a lot. Yeah, so in my other time, I've been playing Ark on a private server, the Xbox version. So unfortunately, I'm not getting to take part in Newbie Death Evolved, which has been going on. So Ark has this event that's going on right now, and of course, like a lot of places, like if you go to any of the main areas in Final Fantasy, you'll see snow. Like Gridania, I think, has snow right now. So that's very cool, except for the fact that in Ark, the temperature has to deal with whether or not you can survive. So, like, you need to wear clothing and have a house and campfires and stuff like that. And the thing is that there's a certain amount of realism in Ark, and if it's snowing, it's really cold. So newbies are basically spawning in with no idea of what they're doing and just dying. It's like, Merry Christmas, now freeze to death. So that's been pretty entertaining to watch from afar. Not me personally, of course, because they didn't put the event on the Xbox One. It's an early preview game, so it's kind of understandable, though a little disappointing that, you know, us console folk are not getting the holiday experience, but, you know. So that's been pretty funny. There are presents, like, their Santa Claus equivalent is Raptor Claus. So I have Gatherer's Grace on. It's a pretty common strategy for somebody to sleep the boss while you take care of the ad in this fight, which is pretty, you know, surprising, because usually you can't sleep bosses. But I'm always leery of doing it because if everybody isn't on the same page, then somebody will attack it and wake it up. And if they wake it up, then your sleep has less effectiveness. So it's a kind of strategy that everybody has to be on the same page for. Otherwise it doesn't work all that well. One of the other irritating things about this boss is they have this blaze spikes ability, which if you're in melee combat with them, like if you're actually hitting them with a physical weapon, it deals damage to you. So that kind of sucks. Not exactly a favorite. Ooh. Oh yeah. Right there. I'm rocking the loot so far. Cannot complain. Oops. I didn't equip this sash that I had on. How about I just quickly check out, make sure that I have all the things on that I ought to have on. I mean, what I'd really love would be that chest piece. Oh man. Oh my god. I'm terrible. I was like not equipped with proper gear at all. No wonder the tank wasn't stressing about keeping aggro off of me. I got all this gear, and then I didn't actually equip it, because I'm an idiot. So, you know, there's that. That's awesome. Pro Black Mage right here doesn't actually equip gear. It's all in my etheric reserves, that's the thing. Oh god, that's embarrassing. I did just put on new shoes, so that's fun. The Lesian Targ and the Night Parlor Targ. And that can't be higher, can it? No, okay. I do have a horn necklace. I also have a horn. I don't have any better earrings. I probably ought to do something about that when I get a chance. That sunstone bracelet ain't gonna do me shit for good. I don't want to equip that even if it gives me a couple of extra points. So I need to equip that horn ring. There we go. Save my gear. Okay. Oh, looks like our white mage accidentally picked up an extra enemy. Yeah, so Arc has been interesting. Lots of dino taming. I've mainly been doing dino taming and gardening for our tribe. We tried our first cave yesterday, which didn't necessarily go all that well, really. People were saying that was recommended level 5. It didn't feel like recommended level 5. There were a few level 20 critters in there, and they hurt like a bitch. We got crazy amounts. Like, we died probably 3 or 4 times in there. Even abusing the choke points to try to basically kill off the scorpions. Just, yeah. Let's see, what's been going on in Final Fantasy? On my main character, I am on the last stage of the Relic Quest. So I have 20 items now? Yeah, 20 items out of 80 required. This is the grind, which a lot of people have been complaining about. The Relic Quest in and of itself, like, the first 2 steps aren't that hard, and at the end of it, if you do those first 2 steps, you get an I-200 weapon, which is pretty freaking good. Not the best you can get, even without doing the endgame raid stuff, but pretty solid. And a lot of people are saying that they're reasonably happy with the first 2 steps, though the first one involves a lot of RNG if you don't already have a relic, so that's brought a couple of complaints. From the people who just, they just have no luck. They farm for like 6 hours and get absolutely nothing, which I've been there. The experiences that I've had with RNG have been, great. RNG loves us all. Okay. I skipped it, because on my main character I have 3 top-end relics, though I actually don't want to turn one of them in. Actually 2 of them I don't want to turn in, even though I could. So I turned in my 3rd, which was my warrior relic, because I was the most willing to let it go. There we go. So now to the second boss, Hellbender, who looks pleasant. This one, what you've got to watch out for is he does this queer bubble thing, which pops up on one of the 3 characters who's not the tank, I think. Doesn't hit the tank, but it lowers your damage and your healing done until you break it. So, it's good to break it. Whoever gets it is usually very happy if you actually break it instead of just leaving them in it. But one of the nice things is you can actually break it yourself. So if nobody cares to help you, you're not just totally stuck there. Some of the later stuff, if you don't break it, it'll just murder you instead. So it has a tendency to encourage you to actually do what you were supposed to do, which is, you know, break the prison thing. There we go. So that looked like somebody got it. Bubble. Wow. Okay. Oh, whoa, dragon. Okay. Okay. So I kind of feel a little sorry for Hellbender now. Even though I guess we were gonna kill it, but it ended up being lunch. Oh yeah! Wow, I am getting so freaking lucky. There are people who would kill me for this luck. Okay. Can you argue with that snazzy hat? I mean, seriously. Snazziest hat. 2015. If I could get the chest piece out of the final chest in this dungeon, I would seriously be the happiest black mage in the world. Whoop. That would be the Lancer going a little bit too far forward. Oh, he's a Lancer. Why isn't he a Dragoon? Not really worth putting another thunder on this guy. Oh, that feeling when your 3.5 second cast gets cancelled on you. Ugh. Worst feeling ever. Yay! We're actually gonna go down and get the possible ring chest. Oh! There we go. Now we've got a curl down here. Oh, let's not pull before the tank because that's rude. Though I've done it to my static tank before. That's pretty funny. He used his countdown macro? Aw. I was hoping to get a full suite of loot, but, you know, guess no. We'll see. If I get the chest, I'm gonna be fucking thrilled. Like, seriously. Looks like the white mage actually already has it too, so... Yes, she does. So it is all mine. If it shows up. Come on, chest. Come on, chest. That's what I want. Ooh. So here comes the dragon back. And it looks pissed. Tank really wants to pull. Tank really wants to pull. So one of the biggest things about this fight is that you don't want to let the... So the dragon's going to split out these poison pools. And you don't want to let him stand in them. Because if he's standing in the poison pools, then he regenerates HP. So, that's not a thing that you want to have happen. Man, it's really funny, some of the technicality of the black mage at level 15. I kind of miss it a little bit. Or level 50, I mean. Just... You know, I mean, it was a simple class to play, don't get me wrong. Like, I mean, it was mostly about planning, when to move, and how to get your casts off, and just knowing exactly where you were going to be at a particular point in the fight. But there are some things that I kind of miss. Oh, there we go, toxic vomit right to the face. He's still in the bloody healing pool. So I guess we're gonna do this the slow way. Okay, there we go. That's a little bit better. shouldn't be standing next to the white mage. Nice chunk off the life from the Lancer limit breaking. Didn't actually get splashed by the toxic damage this time. Well, I guess we've cleared out Brayflox's long stop for her and her friends. Oh, I didn't get the chest, but... Oh, she got the pants. No. Oh well. I mean, she did a good job. She deserves it. And I did get the hat and the belt. So I can't really complain too poorly. And I got my clear. So now I can continue. I need to talk with Brayflox. Oh, I was expecting to be teleported back to that. Okay, Marset. Fungal Frolic. Research assistant. Realm-renowned naturalist. Or ever will see. Well, she is pretty... thinks pretty seriously of herself. Oh, it hasn't been published yet. Okay. Anyways, I'm just gonna, like, make sure that that's in my... Oh, shoot, I didn't... I should've... Damn it. I should've tapped by Wineport so I could teleport there. Well... My failure to register teleport points strikes again. Gonna have to walk up there, take the ferry across again. I was expecting it to teleport me back to the front of the dungeon. That's what it usually does. I'm so disappointed. Okay. Wonder what Party Finder's like right now. A1S weekly clear. Brace the vortex. Burden arm. Gerudo Pony Farm. A4S progression party. Okay. Yes, take me across so that I can hit my bloody teleport point. Gonna sideline up to get that teleport point, even though it's slightly out of my way right now. What kind of trash do I have in my inventory? Bunch of trash. Attunement complete. Talk to the Chocobo Keep. No, I don't need anything. And let's head down to see. Oh, shoot. I'd rather not take on that boss. Okay. No big deal. Alright. So, Brayflox. Your problem has apparently been solved, even though it would have been nice if you told me it was a dragon. You know, I mean, just as a matter of consideration. Okay. Stinky sweet gobby treat. Special make with secret. Okay. Alright. Goblin cheese. Sounds tasty, doesn't it? And again, there are a lot of things which I don't quite understand, which are delicacies in real life, so... The pungent odor of this hard yellow cheese, veined with blue-green mold, is most comparable to the warm, damp boot of a zombie after stepping in ripe chocobo dung. Goblins claim it is a delicacy, but then again, they have their mask to filter out the aroma. That doesn't look yellow, though. Alrighty then. What next task? Oh man, come on. An appropriate wine, huh? Oh, and a couple more side quests popped up. Of course. Yes, I am. Okay. Alrighty then. And as for these side quests up here... the kobolds are stealing food. Okay. Makeshift explosives. Yeah, what could possibly go wrong? Of course I'll mess with your handmade bombs. How bad could it be? What about you? Shocking. Okay, fine. That sounds great. I'll totally do that for you. So drop some meat on a pier. Set off some bombs and kill some buffaloes. Sounds legitimate. Bloodstained sack. Man, these actually look like pretty good sets of meat. I mean, seriously. Oh. That was not a sack. Oh man, that actually looks really good. Now I'm hungry. Damn it. I've managed to avoid being hungry this entire time, and now this silly meat is actually making me hungry. Wow. Lie in wait and defeat the kobolds. Lie in wait here. Okay. Vulnerability down, huh? It's a noxious thing for a kobold to have on. I basically can keep it up. Definitely, that's cheerful. Well, not enough to defeat the adventurer Awayuki Kogane. So onwards to the next mission. Playing with explosives. Or maybe killing buffaloes. I think I'll lay the explosives. Okay, so throw makeshift bombs at the refiners and destroy all and slay all foes. Oh boy, grenades. Okay. I was expecting kobolds, not bombs. Feisty bombs, no less. There we go. Oh man, why? Oh, but that's two. So just one more of these bombs. I mean, you know, for all of my trepidation, I didn't get killed by his makeshift bombs, just by the bombs that came out of the things that he had me summon with his makeshift bombs. Well, and even then I didn't get killed. Just roughed up a little bit. Little burned around the edges. No big deal. There we go. So that's that. Now I need to kill some buffaloes. Six of them, apparently. That's two. There's three more. Man, those things are deceptively large. Oh, this will be actually four. I misjudged that. Didn't realize that that was the circular one instead of the cone one. Whoops. Well, no big deal. I'm fine anyways. Here's the second to last one. The penultimate buffalo. The penultimate buffalo! There we go. So I need one more. Hopefully one will have respawned. Over here. Come on. Where's the ultimate buffalo? The Omega, if you've played FF13. I mean, not really, because it's not like I'm actually making the buffaloes go extinct. Come on. Oh, no, that's the Fate. The Fate isn't gonna give me the right buffaloes. Come on, respawn. Buffaloes. Just need one more. Just one. Just one buffalo. Please. That's all I ask. Wow, that thing up there is amazing. And I get distracted right as a buffalo spawns. Screw it. There we go. See, that's the cone one, which is what I mistook Seismic Rift for. Seismic Rift is circular, and running to the side does not fix it. Okay, so there we go. 3 side quests. Check mark, checkmate. That is my mastery of the field of black magic right there. Okay. So. The only problem is that the fat chocobo does seem to... It feels like it goes slower, even though that's not accurate. Yep. The pickle ladle. Okay. Ugh. Oh, another side quest. Crustacean issues. Ah. Right. Of course they won't be. Alright. To you from failing hands we throw. Okay. Alright. Oh, and you have another one too. Pests in the Pillars. Okay. I mean, they're gonna come out and attack me, of course, so that's why it's a little bit more suited towards my abilities, but... Steel spatula. I've got 3 of them, because, you know, once you use a steel spatula, like, you can never use it again. Oh wow, 2 of them. Oh, and I have my next Black Mage quest. So many quests. Okay. gas shell. Huh. Looks toxic. Okay. Last but not least, the third sturdy pillar. Which I would be. You know, I'm imagining 2 Urgonites. Oh, only 1 Urgonite! Shocker. Okay. So I need to slay snippers. 5 snippers. Even though it's really difficult to see given that... Oh my god, that text is so small and so light compared to the rather light. I swear to god he wanted me to kill something other than snippers, but I guess the gripper is gonna come out after I kill the snippers. It's kind of the way it usually works, I guess. Well, in some quests, that's the way it usually works. So, for some definition of usual. I don't know, with all these aggro mobs, I'm kind of surprised that this is a, considered a vacation destination. 3 snippers. Four snippers. This will be the 5th one. Then I need to take a side trip up to the top of the tower. There we go. So now I need to lie in wait down here. Not sure I really want to be by those snippers. Oh, did you seriously not give me credit for that shit? Oh. I really ought to do is... This is not going well. Ah, I finally aced Lucky Dodge. Okay, there we go. Now I should be able to kill this guy. What a pain. Still not gonna be easy though. It's got quite the HP. There we go. Defeated the Gripper. So now there's Gull Perch Tower up there. Man, it's nice that I'm actually here on one of these nice kind of days. Could be rainy, unpleasant. Okay, so go to the top of Gull Perch Tower and use the lookout ability. Okay. Now this is temporary landing. All the way to the top of the tower. Come on. Okay. Oh, more tower. Oh. Apparently there's... here we go. Okay. So there should be... Now I can see the lion metals on the map. Oh! Wrong way. Okay, here. So there should be one right over here. One. Two. Man, these lion metals are pretty slow to pick up. Three. There we go. So with any luck, that'll be the last of the menial tasks of the folk of Costa del Sol. Considering, I mean, like, from the discussions, we know that, like, Titan is the source of these problems. If we could just get rid of Titan, we'd probably not be having these issues anymore. And I guess some of them might still exist. Okay, you're done. Yes, I did. Lions are mythical beasts. Oh. That's too bad. So he's a member of the Company of Heroes. Man, everybody here is part of the Company of Heroes. Oh, another quest. Okay. One more quest, hopefully. Well, doesn't look like vapors, because that certainly looks like a circle o' danger. Snipper shell. Ooh. That's a lot of pugils. And a lot of AoEs. No problem. Are you shit? What? Are you kidding me? I didn't get credit for it? Ouch. That's a dick move. Huh. Wow, I only got credit for one of them out of that first group, because apparently, like, moving out of the circle, like, disabled it or something. Okay. Okay. So are you going to have any other quests for me, milady maid? Okay, so now, Wineport. Okay, up to Wineport, where there are more quests. Of course there are. Okay, so... Shamani Lomani. Wine. Oh. An offer I can refuse. Uh-huh. Of course I can. Oh no. Hey. Okay, a gubu eats up to 3 times its weight each day, and with some of the larger ones weighing upwards of 300 stone, that equates to a great deal of prey, whether it be animal, vegetable, or mineral. Mineral? The farmers and shepherds of eastern Lenosia have already begun complaining of missing crops and livestock, and with the way things are going, it is only a matter of time before there arise complaints of missing children and elderly. Baiting gabus, pelican meat, slaying the ones who bite. Okay. Alrighty then. That's great. That's wonderful. Hey! You gonna provide me wine? I'm guessing not. But it's not for me. Wow. Raptor predicament. Alright. He's a cheery feller. Okay. Nope. Bacchus grapes, okay. Wow. Oh. Alrighty then. It seems like a bit of a long shot, but... Oh, that's not promising. Okay, well, there's one other guy who might possibly have this very, very rare wine just randomly. Maybe here? Yeah, there, here. Okay, what about you? You're not gonna have it, are you? Nope. Oh, that's depressing. Next idea, please, madam? Or sir? For some reason, Shmani's name makes me think that, he's a girl. Okay. Uh-huh. Well, it's understandable that you feel so strongly about it. Of course there is. Wow. Okay. Well, while you were thinking, I will then start looking for other things that I can do. Please, appetite for abduction, initiate, confirm. You're eating pelicans. So these pelicans are pretty dangerous bastards too, leaving alone the goobos. Oh, and it's interesting because I know I'm over-leveled for this area. Not as much anymore. Like, the leveling kind of slows down a little bit around this time. But, I'm still over-leveled. And, I'm just barely high enough to do this leaf quest. So that's interesting. So it appears that I'm killing off a bunch of random beasts that are quite dangerous, even if they aren't goobos. Not that one. So, down here... Oh, a treasure coffer. Yay! Loot? Loot? Useful? No. Oh, leaf target. Sweet. Oh, there's 2 of them. Okay. Well, nice, but not exactly a total solution to my problem. Wow, 29 parties. And I am almost out of space in my inventory. Oh, and another leaf target. Great. Let's not go back to Wineport just yet, because I have a couple of things to do. Like kill grass raptors and gather cork, and find this guy and deliver some wine to him. Should have pulled my chocobo out earlier. It's good experience for the chocobo, makes this a little bit faster. And this will be 4. There we go. So now let's head south to try to get these cork bulbs and deliver this wine. Out of curiosity. Wow. 33 hours, so this little green leaf is gonna disappear pretty soon, actually. 7 more hours of playtime and then it's gone. No more green leaf for me. Three cork balls. And 5 cork bulbs. Whoops. Okay. So now we need to find this guy who apparently is going to not grab me like a gigantoad with his tongue, hopefully. Okay. Huh. Southwest to the severed string. Okay. Oh, he's way back in here. Okay. Severed string. Why would that be the name? Oh, this guy doesn't look too good. At least the name sounds legitimate. That's not good. Extreme duress. Okay, then. Okay. Midges, huh? Seven dung midge swarms. Yeah, this definitely improves my efficiency. Having my chocobo to heal me a little bit in between and also provide just a smidge more DPS. Oh, but how about we not walk right into the Fate monster? That's probably something we can avoid. Ho ho ho? Oh, I guess it's not Christmas related. I thought I might have seen one up here, but I guess I don't. Okay. So last but not least is you. Okay. Ah, he doesn't look that bad. Sure, he's friendly. That's a bunch of quests completed at least. And I killed the midges for you. But he still seems to be having some problems. Okay. Whoa. Okay. This has gotten weird. I mean, I guess since I'm thinking... I'm hoping that Shimani will come up with some solution to this problem. You know, it may take her a while. So... I'm probably not losing too much time in game trying to solve this guy's problems, but, you know, well, we'll figure it out. 4 jungle curl skins, huh? That's 3, or 2. This'll be 3. Oh wow, there are a bunch of these things around here. I was expecting my chocobo to finish this guy off a little faster. Oh, there we go. Just took a little longer than I was expecting. There we go. Okay. And as said, I'm almost out of equipment. That's useless. Utterly useless. That put me right in front of him. Okay. Curl skins. What? Oh, so he's basically a former Garlean. Of course. Okay. Maybe this is gonna be our solution to the wine issue? This sap cured in coconut shells? Does sound kind of interesting. I wonder what... I mean, mead is made from honey, I think. And then back to Wineport. For a bunch of quests and another level. Woohoo! Oh man, I forgot to do my woohoo when I leveled in whatchamacallit, Brayflox. Whoops. My bad. Okay. Man, these leave quest people are really weird. Oh man, boy did I let that lapse. There we go, 3 more points of experience, of intelligence. It was a little bit complicated, let's just say. Sap of a palm tree fermented inside an island coconut shell, far more potent than wine made from grapes. Palm wine, if brewed for too long, can cause loss of eyesight or even death. Cheery. Yeah, I kind of got that impression too. Glee, suddenly? What? Wow. Oh, that would be a pretty impressive coup. Hmm. Oh, that does sound a little bit interesting. Doing some treasure hunting on the side. Okay. You're welcome? Pleasingly made about the shoulders? That's a weird way of putting it. Noble countenance. Oh, it's not like I'm an appreciator of raw beauty, so... Well, that seems simple. Ha 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 ha. I just have these doubts that anything is gonna be simple. For some strange reason. It's like running down here to talk to this guy. There's not just a green thing over his head, like this is the end of the quest. Hello, Mr. Ul'dah artist. Huh. Really? That was it? Wow. Well, here's this digger for the treasure thing. Okay. Huh. It still might be worth a try. Man, these flowers are amazing at night. Definitely got jungle down around here. I mean, the plants are huge. Okay. Yes, I'm back! Okay, then. So the Bacchus grapevine may be living on a Gubu. I keep mispronouncing that damn name. I mean, Gubu just sounds so weird. Well, at least the fate isn't up right now, so I don't have to contest with two lumbering giants. Here we go. Ripples in the water catch my eye. Shesmu? Man, it's a named Gubu. Now I feel really guilty. And it's our fault we came into its territory. Okay. So deliver the cutting. So let's go back to Wineport. Well, turns out well, at least he can admit when he's wrong. Well, a small accomplishment, but an accomplishment nonetheless. Yeah, pretty much. You're quite welcome. Okay, so now Edgar needs me. Oh, wow. Okay. Slay Gigantoads. Not a huge fan of Gigantoads. They're a bit of a pain in the butt. Because they draw you in with their tongues like that. But I just need 3 of them. And there they are. Pretty simply. No big deal. One of these days I'm gonna remember that they're gonna pull me in. But it's almost better to get close rather than try to get them from a distance. There we go. Back to Wineport. And then I'll also need to go back to Costa del Sol. So hopefully this is the last quest that this guy has for me. Yep, okay. So now down to Costa del Sol. Actually, yes, let's travel to Costa del Sol for reals this time. Okay, so this is supposed to be the last thing that I need to provide, and Y'shtola is here. Okay. It got complicated, but... yes. Helping Deerswith sail at the banquet. Are you shitting me? That seems kind of suspicious, honestly. Like a Miqo'te scholar, that's totally Y'shtola. And some famous adventurer? I mean, I guess that could be me. Exotic flowers. Okay. Oh. Bacchus wine. Exotic feast. Sauteed Welwick worm, soft-boiled adamantoise egg, and a goblin cheese souffle. Goblin cheese souffle. Wow. Oh, there we go. Laid out. Yeah, I'd kind of characterize it that way. Yep. Well, see, thankfully, the way that this game works, all I can do is nod or shake my head or look shocked or angry or all that kind of stuff, so they didn't get a piece of my mind. What? Hmm. So hopefully I succeeded. Well, I'd imagine it wouldn't have gotten this far. Well, one of the sillier quest chains in some senses, but at least I can challenge Titan now. You're supposed to give me information, though. And it probably is a little bit premature to celebrate my victory. Okay. I guess they aren't saying anything special to me. Oh, I'm glad that I could be the person who provides you with benefits. I don't know. Some of them, yes, but probably not most of them. Bronze-skinned beauty. Okay. Partake of the feast. Uh-huh. Okay. You didn't really come to rescue me. That isn't helpful advice. Okay. I kind of got that feeling. Yes, let's do this. Okay. Alrighty then, well, if I have to play that game, I have to play that game. So, let's go to Upper Lenosia, Camp Bronze Lake. Since I went there before, I don't have to take the hard way around. I can just teleport right there. Whistle at 3 locations. So one of them looks here. One. 2. And I guess up here it looks like. Oh, here we go. So there's my whistling. So then I need to get up over there. Maybe this way? Yeah, this way. Okay, there he is. Okay. Yep. Okay. Oh, that sounds like a challenge. Well, I'm sure you're skilled. That would be a terrible ending if you weren't. Okay. Could be worse. Could be raining. Okay, so up we go to try to unlock this aetheryte, given that Y'shtola is worth her salt. Wonder who that scholar was who threw down a challenge to his successors, or whether or not Real is just tugging Y'shtola's tail. Beastman Aetherite. Hopefully that sidesman doesn't turn around at an inopportune time. Looks like it, at least. Papa Limo. Oh, did Papa Limo? Was he the one that did this? Well, I think if I lose, I'm gonna have a lot more problems than getting out. Oh, it's nice that they'll come in useful. Huh, I'll be bringing some friends. Okay then. Okay, so that being that, I'll load up Duty Finder. Let's not do Brave Locks again. How about that? Let's just go for the naval. Wonder how long it's gonna take to pop. Ooh. That's a long time. I mean, I don't think that takes the priority boosting into account. It will boost my chances of getting in because it's my first time to complete this. So... okay. Sort of. Okay. Shabby casket. That's purple. That implies that it's gonna attack me. Yeah, deal with any disturbances. Uh-huh. So there's 2 disturbances. So it won't bite. Powerful musk, huh? You know, I'm forgetting Black Mage 101 right here. No problem. Oh, actually... what do I want to get rid of? Implings are useless. Okay. Oh, it's pretty slow to open up this shabby casket. Can't I just, like, smash it or something? A tattered coin purse and a broken bottle. Oh, that's thrilling. There was a trap. Oh. Pittance of coins. And a shattered bottle. Sickeningly sweet odor. What? Oh. Yeah, right. The last time I... Well, whatever. Okay, then. Oh, that was a weird experience, but... But I can now decipher and do maps, so that'll be nice. Okay. Animal hide is pretty useless. Animal skin, also pretty useless. Let's see, so go to New Gridania, and I can slay toadstools. Unfortunately, you can't summon your chocobo while you are in the 2D finder, because it treats you as being in a party, except the chocobo can't actually go into the dungeon. So, I'm stuck soloing until my duty finder queue pops. So sad. So sad. Toadstool caps obtained. Is this her other assistant? Yes, I brought your toadstool caps. Ah, well, at least she's still paying me. Okay. Research Assistant 6. I don't like you. But you're giving me money and experience. Okay. Well, at least that was fast. I mean, these quests are kind of low level, actually, so it's not really surprising. That wasn't for your research? That sounds like a bad idea. Stroper stomach. That's very generous of you to actually pay for funeral rites. Oh, shit. Yeah, this quest was originally broken, and it used to say that you needed to get a stroper, as opposed to a Halita stroper. So there were some very, very unhappy people who did not actually complete the quest they wanted. Were unable to complete the quest because they didn't realize that the quest text was wrong. Yeah, so stropers are sound sensitive. So if you just don't run nearby them, you can just walk by them with no trouble. So that is what I am doing. And it's not like I'm in an incredible hurry since, you know, I'm waiting for the duty finder to pop anyways. So... And it is faster to take the slow method to deal with this than it is to actually fight the stropers that I'd have to fight if I was running around. Shoo. Solutions. So now I can get back on my fat chocobo and head back to deliver this stuff. What actually do I have in my hunting log? Antling sentry and giant tortoises. So if I still haven't popped by the time I turn these in, I will go do that, I think. There you go. You could quit. Like, that probably would work. I don't think that'd work for you. Huh. I mean, that is kind of interesting. So she may actually be a genius as well as crazy. So, tortoises and antling sentries. That sounds like Blackbrush Station. Yep, there's a tortoise. This is gonna be ridiculously easy. Antling worker. Oh. Not seeing any antling. Oh, those look like they're bigger. Are those the antling sentries I'm looking for? Yes, they are. Sweet. And they're linked. Or at least this one was linked. Still linked? Still linked. So one more of these, which is linked to the Syrphid Cloud. Ah, shoot. There we go. Ah. So that is that. Though, is there other things? Oh, I need another giant tortoise. Welp. So where's another giant tortoise? Instead, we're gonna be hunting us a titan. Oh. There we go. Wow, he looks friendly. Wonder how he knew. So on this, you want to be close to the red, but not in it, because the sides fall off. And you don't want to get knocked off the side of the platform. And you want to stay close enough that the healer doesn't have to chase you to heal you. And that it doesn't matter if we're at the sides, because this is just Geo Crush, which hurts. And no problem. This is crystal number 4, I think. Yep. Really makes you feel a little guilty. I mean, Limsa is really in the wrong there. Oh, there's that Garlean. Wow. So La Habrea is working with the Garleans then. It sounds like he wants me to collect the crystals. Well, I'm betting that the Empire is being duped. You're not even gonna say hi, Y'shtola? Oh, okay. Oh, the friends that came with me were very adept. Fair enough. Up. And straight into combat. And off we go. Back to Camp Bronze Lake. Really? Come on. Understand why, but... Hello, Y'shtola. Oh, I get both. Shock. Alright, my next task. Very well, I will do so. Alright, and that seems like a pretty good breaking point. We just felled Titan, like who can argue with that? So another primal down, that's 2. So, nicely done for, if I say so myself. The next time I expect to be doing... Well, actually, you know, the next time I'm probably going to be streaming the Starlight Celebration event. a little late, but better late than never. So that will probably be another short stream as I try to separate out the event streams and make them not part of my typical streaming time. So look forward to that. And then, of course, on next Saturday, somewhere between around 2 and 4 p.m., I will start streaming a Raen Reborn again, and we will pick up where we left off. In this case, we will be speaking with Ra'ashriki of the Maelstrom Command to report our success with Titan. So thank you very much for listening and watching, and if you're on Twitch, please follow me, and if you are on YouTube, please like, favorite, and subscribe. Thanks again, guys. Have a good day.